Carolina Panthers. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go, fellas.
Now a carry, it's C.J. Anderson. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They run again on first down. Anderson. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. A gain of 3, second down.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
On second down, here's Newton. This one complete to Devin Funchess. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Newton finding Funchess for the Panther first down. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. They give it to Anderson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here's Newton now on second down. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 10 more there and another first down. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, Newton. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
Now the Panthers get set, 3rd and goal.
And the defense has to account for Cam Newton on this play.
They'll run for it with Anderson. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Now, on 4th down, we know the difficulty factor goes way up, and we know it would be a disappointment for them to just kick a field goal here after driving all the way down the field. But I also know one other thing. It'd be a bigger disappointment to come away with no points.
And Gano's kick is right through. And the Panthers stake claim to a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Winston. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And that was a heck of a shot right there by Jameis Winston. Boy, he has a superior right arm, doesn't he? You saw him play baseball.
Yeah, he's actually a switch hitter in baseball. Outfielder, and then, of course, a very hard-throwing pitcher. That's translated well in the National Football League.
That it has. When he has to make that throw on a line, he's got plenty of arm to do it.
Now Jones. They find some open field here. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. They're looking at a 2nd and short yardage to start things out.
Hey, let's give it some work. Hey, let's go, let's go. Tie it right. Even.
They'll pitch it out to Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Winston now to throw on 1st down. This one caught by Cameron Brate. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 yards through the air and a first down. There they try to sweep to Jones. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
Now Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. A trick shot on the extra point, but it is good off the left upright. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Moore now on the return. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super toe.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here we go. Gun.
To throw on 2nd down is Newton. And Olsen over the middle. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here we go.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
180.
Handoff comes to Anderson. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout.
Set. 180. Let's rock now.
On 2nd down, Anderson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Here we go.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They'll run. Anderson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
India out. Get out.
They'll give it to him up the middle. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. And Gano's kick is right through. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Gano out to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have...
Yo.
They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay
Hey,
ahead
don't
of the
none of y'all
pace,
niggas got
'cause you're all
jobs?
looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the
I
adjustment.
just got home.
Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panthers.
just got off?
Yeah, I just got off.
In there to
God
drop
damn, what
him
time you went in there?
Sack of the year.
5.
So that complicates
Yeah, I went
things a
in
bit
at 5
here.
a.m.
18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
What, they sent you home?
We just did all our protocols, and that was it.
Oh, but see, y'all niggas in Virginia in a state of emergency or some shit.
Winston now. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Mike Adams. And that pitch sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
We had to move all our vehicles and shit too. Line them up, get them away from trees, and cover everything. All kind of shit.
You play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. C.J. Anderson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Oh, man.
Ron Rivera didn't get the nickname Riverboat Ron for nothing. His guys are going to go for 2 here.
He said Wi-Fi.
Who is that?
From the gun, here's Newton. And that is caught for the 2 points.
That's just
and of course,
stepson?
on the 2-point try, had the option
That's
to
just
run or
stepson.
pass. They pass it there, and it works. It's pretty straightforward.
He's starting over. Just starting over.
2 points for
Nigga
them.
starting over.
Gano
He's
out
fucking
to
60
kick this
years
one
old.
away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken
60 years
successfully.
old with a stepson.
And Tampa Bay trots out there now. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening
Papa, I
drive,
need to
followed
go
by
to
an
the Wi-Fi,
interception
Papa.
last time out.
Now, it sounds like
Wi-Fi.
things balance out, right? What's that?
Babies and kids asking for Wi-Fi.
Yeah, but that's what you gonna say. Just old ass got a stepson.
And we know that's not really true, right?
He
'Cause
can't
the
say shit.
interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put
He gonna be
together
a
some
sugar
nice
daddy.
plays.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
You should have
That
ran
certainly
that,
looked like
homie.
something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Wi-Fi. And the MAC address. Give me the MAC address, too.
I need the IP. I
From
need
the
the
shotgun, it's
everything.
Winston.
Papa, come on, Papa.
Incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked.
If you don't leave your stepfather
Maybe
alone,
lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
you still playing 2K.
They needed a big shot coming out after the half.
I'm the
Unfortunately, missed his
pappy.
first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to
Niggas
that.
ain't
Must be
shit
a
when you
heck of a
can't say
halftime
nothing
speech.
back.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally
Exactly.
the troops back from this deficit. Big
Dang,
play
my
coming
son.
up. Here's
What you
3rd and
say?
10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
What you
Pressure
say?
drops off as they'll look to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a
This
while.
dude like,
What it
damn,
does
this
is
dude done
allows
turned
the
it up another
defender
notch on
to
me.
gain some ground,
Thought
come
this
from
gonna
a
be an
long
easy game.
distance, and have a
Nah,
chance to
bitch.
affect the pass.
Nah, bitch.
This will be fielded
Nah,
at the
bitch.
17.
Ain't take over. Let's go.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st
Nah,
and 10.
they can play at the same
And the
time.
Panthers coming
Yeah, he
out
just gave him his,
now. And
his
they're hoping to
account.
redo their efforts in the last
That's how you
drive
play
when
the
they got
same
into the
time.
end zone.
So how
Just
did
think of what it's
yo?
like now on the
So how does
sideline,
that work?
because
If
when
you
score a
share play that
touchdown,
shit
you
with
have to go and
somebody,
look at the tablet and
you
see what
still
did
have
on the
separate
last
accounts?
drive.
I don't
Yeah.
get it.
Points,
You can log
it's a
into your-
whole lot
you
better
log in
view
your
than when you're
username.
trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now, 1st and 10, right at
You
the
said why
know.
what?
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he'll get this up only about the
Oh
33.
yeah, yeah. That's what I was
Give him
wondering. If
3
that's the
on
case,
1st
then
down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one will swallow
Off of that
them
at one
because
account.
what they're hoping, those big defensive
Right.
linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
that's what
and
I say. What's the
increase
point of
it, they
buying
can run
games? One
through.
person
Didn't
buy the
happen on
game and
that
then
play.
everybody just use that same. I don't know.
To throw on 2nd down. Newton. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vinny Curry in there to bring him down for a loss of 7.
I don't know. Don't get me, man.
So
Yeah,
Cam leads the
yeah, that's when
Panthers
you-
up following
yeah,
the
right.
sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long.
Right. No.
Exactly, because
Yeah.
and Steph had to get off or something like that. Or,
No.
Here's Newton.
He,
He completes it to Bryant. And he's taken down, but not before
No, he
he gets
wasn't.
us into enemy territory across the 40. They chalked that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
yeah, that's shared play. Yeah, that's shared play, exactly. No, he going to count. And then he logged him to his name.
Now Anderson. Yep. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Kendall Beckwith on the stop.
Yeah, he didn't pay for it. Steph paid for it.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Right, yep. Yep. Yeah. That's you got it.
Looking to throw on second down. Newton. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Panthers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Newton. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Vinny Curry.
I don't like the fact that I can't.
Second sack now of the afternoon.
Damn, my motherfucking shoulders killing. Yeah, I got 3 minutes in my full game.
And he has got it from 55 yards
Yo,
away.
I just hit yo, the winds is like 11 miles per hour. I just kicked a 59-yard field goal.
He's been solid, hasn't he?
That's
and he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said.
It was left 11 miles west.
Right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt.
But you know, the controller vibrate. I'm playing with the Panthers in this league. The controller vibrate when it's off.
They really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Yeah.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Don't do that.
And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down.
I gotta play my Dominion Power Friday too, but nah, it's shifted towards Georgia. I hit red up this morning. Hit the family.
Win first down, so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down.
Okay. Just go to the HR and tell them. Take the doctor's note and tell them.
Jameis on second down. A dump underneath to Jones.
Well, go tell your
To
supervisor.
the 32, brought down there. It's a gain of 7.
See, you physically can't do the job.
It's third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
Yeah, I wish they would have told me this, like, fucking, I'd have went and just caught the game.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Jameis to throw it.
Damn, that was a good catch.
That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, third down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out.
Badges? That's talking about some fucking
first
badges.
Down, Winston.
I missed him.
And some room to run now.
Motherfucker.
There to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but It's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections.
Ooh, you better watch out for that. That's a bad man, number 59.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
He ain't trucking over keeper. You crazy as hell.
Linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
He's a bad, bad man.
Second down, Winston. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Mario Addison. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
The Pikachu. I'm gonna have to take my TV down, yo. I don't trust this ceiling over here. Pikachu. You know
Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. From the gun, Winston. 20. And he gets this one all the way down.
No, did you just see that shit?
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yay.
And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator is looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
It's caught. Humphreys. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 6 there on first.
My game, man. We about to go to team practice.
Tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches
these badges until Keisha get ready.
Slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed.
Hold on,
I'm just getting one more quarterback.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here.
Oh yeah. I got it. I don't even.
And they go the wrong way on this.
I'm about to start in probably about 2 more games, maybe.
12. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
You come back in that motherfucker, you down. Goddamn, we down by fucking 10.
And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough
you know that how shit go.
They've got to get it the least.
You know how that shit go.
3 and out here to get the ball back.
You know how that shit go.
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here, so it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game
motherfuckers put their skis on if it's snowing.
Distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we
then they say 10 minutes.
Field goal, when they got 3 points out of it, they've got to feel good about that.
He said 10 minutes.
Because he's up with
that. We'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
You know how that shit goes.
To throw on 2nd down, Newton. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Let's go, Jazz.
All the way out across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
I ain't hear just say nothing. Say where y'all at? Just want to know I ain't here for the rest of the night.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout.
What happened? Who?
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn
No,
there
she
after
talking
giving
to
up the
somebody
first
else.
down.
I'm talking about. She said she ain't hear nothing. I heard just. Oh, for real?
Yeah, she said Justin. I didn't hear it.
Back to the ground. This time it's Anderson. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
You know how that shit go. What y'all overall right now?
I'm 87.
Damn. A lot of catching up to do.
Again, Anderson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
Yeah.
Call that last time out, player.
Stopped here. Timeout.
You gonna
it's
need
the
it.
Defense calling the timeout here. As they'll talk it
you
over
gonna
here
need it,
before
player.
what'll be an important 3rd down.
What the fuck am I supposed to be doing?
That way.
Now it's Newton.
Damn it.
Incomplete. The contact made the
Olsen, you supposed to hold that, boy.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning.
Yeah.
Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it
Oh,
on
my
line,
Lord,
just
have mercy.
shy of the crossbar.
Jeez
And this score will stay
almighty,
right
dog.
where it is.
I just
Well, he
missed
gets
it.
everything he could into this one. The trajectory's good. It's definitely online. They just need a little more oomph behind it. And it'll wind up falling just shy of the crossbar.
That I could have sealed it right there.
Good starting field position for them as they come up
All
1st and
come on,
10.
defense. Hold your ground.
This is swallowing
Yeah,
your
he
pride.
said swallow your pride.
But he is a bad influence, so don't listen to him.
He
man.
is. Got a hurricane coming.
Right.
Got kids and family.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Jesus, what the fuck is the computer, man? The computer tripping, yo.
It's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game. And they
Yeah,
reacted
okay.
poorly on that one.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That's complete. Middle of the field to Humphreys. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Clock running. The Bucs try to go quickly and get set. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Oh, you
Dontari
bullshit.
in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even
You
moving.
good, man.
This
I'm
dude
sure
just
my
clocked it, yo. He clocked it,
Wasted down.
and it's 3rd and 8 with 24 seconds left, right? And with no timeouts.
That shit out here, Carmelo.
You gotta go for that. You gotta go for that. You can't. Why would you do that? You gotta go for that.
Down 7, and they've
From
got to go
protector.
for it here.
Let's
on
go,
4th
yo.
down.
About to put pressure on
Defensive
his
stopper.
ass.
I don't care if this shit on Barnes. I gotta find out exactly what it is. Let me see something.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This is caught by
Oh.
Jackson.
First
And he'll get this one
Sakura.
down near the 20-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. And now he stops it with a spike at 8 seconds.
My man just stood there, yo. My man just stood there, yo. Whatever y'all do, just don't get beat deep. That's all I ask. Don't get beat deep.
He'll look to throw.
I like the whole fact that you get 4 fucking practices. That's pretty good.
Seconds
4 things in the
He was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time.
33.
And that'll make it 3rd down. One last shot now for Winston.
No.
Gonna be incomplete.
These boys don't react, yo.
They were looking for but couldn't secure it, and this one's over. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end.
I forgot I had no Tyree Pope.
By any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
Yeah.
So for Carolina, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year. And they'll get another road test next
K1
week
Short,
as they
Julius
head to
Pepper, and
Cleveland
Dante
to take
Pope.
on the Browns. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, the loss is number 8 for them on the year. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Me too. I always started. Make you feel better, nigga. Okay.
I get difficult shots Hall of Fame.
Me.
Yeah, I was broadcasting too.
Oh fuck. Damn.
Salty, maybe.